Hello students, welcome to your channel. Please like, share and subscribe your own channel School Studies. School Studies is pleased to announce the launch of our educational website Patel section. After years of hard work and dedication, we are delighted to officially announce the launch. Our goal with this website is to provide our students with an easier way to learn their lesson and prepare for exams. The new website is interactive and gives better access to NCERT solution, GSEB solution, Kids Zone and general knowledge courses and quiz. We will be constantly updating our content with helpful information, articles, blogs, newsletters, new course announcements. We hope you find the new website with a fresh look, easy to access information. For any question, suggestion, feedback or comments, please contact us today. Today we will see a video related to NCERT solution for class 6 Social Science Civics chapter 3 What is government? So let's solve textbook exercise. The first question is, what do you understand by the word government? List 5 ways in which you think government affects your daily life. So what is government? Government is a system of governing a state or community. The system of social control, the right to make laws under it, and the right to enforce them are given to a certain group of society. Now 5 ways in which government affects our daily life. So the decision on where to build roads and other infrastructure, the decision on various social affairs, welfare programs, the decision on important goods and commodities like petrol and onion, protects the boundaries and maintain friendly relation with other countries, ensuring that there are good health facilities. Second question, why do you think that the government needs to make rules for everyone in the form of laws? So, some rules have to be made that apply to everyone. For example, there is a need to control resources and protect the territories of country so people can feel secure. Governments do this on behalf of their people by exercising leadership, making decisions and implementing this among all the people living in their territory. Third question, name 2 essential features of a democratic government. So the 2 features of democratic governments are, the government is answerable to the people. Each and everything which government do, they are answerable to that thing. People elect their leaders to govern the nation through process of election. So we are the person who elect our leaders. Fourth question, what was the suffrage movement? What did it accomplish? Suffrage means the right to vote. Earlier, women and poor of the USA did not have the rights to vote. They fought for their rights, and this movement gathered in strength during the First World War. Finally, they succeeded in the USA in 1920 and in UK. They succeeded in 1928. Fifth question, Gandhiji strongly believed that every adult in India should be given the right to vote. However, a few people don't share these views. They feel that illiterate people who are mainly poor should not be given the right to vote. What do you think? Do you think this will be a form of discrimination? Give 5 points to support your view and share this with the class. So, in all the democracies, poor and illiterate have the right to vote. The Constitution of India says that all citizens are equal. Elected government works for all citizens, not just for literate and rich people. A few minorities should not decide the fate of the majority. It is not a crime to be poor, hence, they should be given the right to vote. So, this was chapter 3 of NCERT Solution, class 6, Social Science. I hope you like my video. Thanks for watching my video. Thank you. Please leave comment, question or doubts in comment section if you have any, or you can drop a mail to us. You will find my email ID at the end of this video. You can also join us on Facebook page, follow us on Instagram, connect us on LinkedIn or tweet us on Twitter. Thanks for watching my video. Thank you.